and welcome back to my channel. It is currently 6:34. I woke up at 6. I kind of got to bed around like 6:05. The fact that I can wake up this early to go get my hair done and I don't wake up this early for work is telling. I think it's so funny because I sat just a little bit. I sat for about 5 minutes. Hold on guys, I have to put on my blinker. So I sat for about 5 minutes and I got up, no problem. The problem was the fact that I needed to sit for 5 minutes because I just needed to think about the fact that I had to get up. But I typically will snooze the hell out of my alarms. Like, I attempt to wake up early for work, but I never do. And I have this type of job where I don't have strict, oh shit, I need to sign my time card. I have a job where I don't have strict times to be at work. I don't have like a set schedule. So I really can just pop up whenever, as long as I complete 8 hours for the day or 40 hours for the week. So the fact that I can wake up, no problem, for my hair lets me know that I can wake up. Mind you, I went to sleep at like 1 something. I went to sleep at like 1 something. And on a good day, on a work night, I go to sleep before 12. So the fact that I went to sleep at 1 something, after 1, and woke up at 6, got up out the bed at 6:05, lets me know all I need to know. I'm going to the African Braiders. They have walk-ins from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I'm hoping to get there around 7:03, 7:05. I have events today. I actually have 2 of my friends visiting. They're a couple. So we all going out today, and our first event starts at 1. So I want to be done in enough time to get home, do makeup, shower, get dressed and all that stuff. And I don't have an idea of my outfits right now. So yeah, I want to get home ample enough time to do all that. And maybe while I'm getting my hair done, I'll consider what I'm wearing. I'll think about it, just think about my closet and figure out what I'm gonna wear to the first event. And then I kind of already have an idea what I want to wear to the second event. But yeah, so yeah, come with me to get braids.
Always a pleasure to love you, love you, love you.
Y'all still listen to albums in order? I feel like this generation, Gen Z, I feel like Gen Z don't be listening to the albums in order. Unless when they first come out or something. But the way in which they organize their albums and their songs is for a reason. So why would you go into an album listening to it on shuffle and you won't even get the full picture of what the album theme, I mean, you get the idea of the theme just based off the songs in general, but you don't get the idea of how they meant for these songs to matter. I don't know, for lack of better words. But yeah, that's my intro. But yeah, I still listen to albums in order. It don't matter how long it came out, I mean how long ago it came out, or what artist it is. If I'm gonna listen to an album, I'm gonna listen to it from top to bottom, not all over the place. Now, I'll shuffle playlists, and I make damn good playlists, but I'm not going to listen to an album, intentionally listen to an album and listen to it on shuffle. But yeah, I just thought I'd ask. I'm like 2 minutes away. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I haven't got my hair done in a minute. So I'll see y'all when we get in there. Y'all, so my hair is done. I started driving before I even filmed the completion or filmed my results. But my hair is done. It didn't even take them a full 3 hours to do my hair. They started on my hair at 7:50. They finished my hair at 10:20. Almost 3 hours, but not quite. I got here at 7:30, but They didn't start on my hair until 20 minutes later because they had to pull the hair apart, both straight pieces and curly pieces, but it took them no time. And then as soon as they started at 7:50, they started with 2 people in my head, so they got the job done. Okay. And they have a special going on. This is Cindy's hair braiding, as y'all saw. I put a clip. They have a special going on, $250 for a medium boho knotless and a bob. Baby, this is medium. I'm used to the braid girls swearing up and down that small is this size in the braid community. Is this my turn? Hold on. Small is this size in the braid community, girls. So the fact that this is a medium, I literally asked for small at first because I didn't know that it was a special going on. I was going in there thinking I want small, boho, knotless, bob. She was like, no, you have to get medium. And I'm like, damn. But I'm thinking, you know, I'm thinking medium be like this thick in the braid community. Baby, this is medium. Let me turn this blinker off so y'all can hear me. I know that shit annoying. This is medium. Now, I don't know if it be going by the parts or by the size of the braid, but I'm used to the size of the box as well as the braid being about this thick. This is medium. So I would have gotten a smaller than this, and people fucking up my video. This is small. So I'm glad that I got this size. I know for next time when I go, I can just get medium because it's gonna be this size anyway. This is my normal small size. Like, this is what I'm used to. So I'm not even mad at this. This is so cute. They don't do your edges for you, so I can do my own shit. Appreciate that. Yeah, and they were very gentle on my hair. They did do a slight blowout on my ends, which is cool. My hair did start reverting after I did my leave-in spray, which I did in a different video. Y'all go watch that video. But they did the paddle brush blow dryer, like not the actual blow dryer. It's the blow dryer that looks like a brush. So they did that one. They did it very gently. And yeah, it just went very well. Like, they were definitely gentle on my natural hair, and I'm appreciative of that because that's not normal. That's not normal. But people who braid hair, they did an amazing job. I can't wait to show y'all 360 once I get home, and I'll probably show y'all like a completed look for my makeup and everything once I'm done doing my makeup and getting ready for the day. So yeah, this is what we're working with. I'll see y'all when I get home. So y'all, it's been 2 weeks and like 3 days, but I did say I was gonna let y'all know about everything when I got back to the house. I'm at the house. It's just 2 weeks and a couple days later. But I have an explanation for y'all on the vlog on why I've been missing. But let's get into this hair. This is the hairstyle that I wore today for work, but I'm gonna take it down so that y'all can see how it looks. I have some first impressions, but I guess it's really like impressions after 2 weeks. I don't have a mirror in front of me right now, so I don't know how this looks. Let me check. So this is the look. Obviously not as fresh as day one, but it still look pretty good. It's been 2 weeks, like I said. I don't know how I feel about the curls at the end. Like, I'm not used to boho being super curly, or maybe I just don't know, because I know there's like 3 different styles. There's mermaid, there's boho, and some other styles. So I could have been just getting them confused, but the ends are like extremely curly, and I'm not used to that, especially since the actual human hair pieces are more of a wave than a curl. So that's one thing. I don't know how I feel about that yet, but I think overall the style is really cute. The human hair pieces have been pretty decent as far as manageability. I literally just wet them and they curl back up, or I can just finger curl them and they curl back up. The pieces that I have in the front, or that I had in the front for the ponytail style, I literally just raked, or not raked, but I was sliding water down the piece and then I finger curled a little bit, and it's how it looks. So Some of the other pieces are kind of straight because for the most part I wear my hair in a bun, which I should probably stop doing that because I'm just putting tension on my hair. For the most part, the pieces have been pretty manageable, and I'm pretty grateful for that because boho braids can get treacherous. So yeah, 2 weeks. I'm actually about to wash my hair probably tomorrow. I am getting to the point where my scalp is on fire, and it's probably because of all the products that they put in my hair, you know, the jam and gels and all that stuff that they gotta put in your hair, which I think is crazy because African braiders usually don't put product in your hair. Like I said before, they're the OG braiders. They don't be relying on all these products to grip your hair. So I was a little shook about the fact that they start putting gel and stuff in my hair because that's not normal. At least that's not what I'm used to. So yeah, with that being said, I'm washing my hair tomorrow. My 2-week wash, just because of the fact that my hair is on fire. I would wash it anyway, but my hair is literally on fire. My scalp is on fire. So I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow, and then I'll record that as well, and then also show y'all how I refresh my hair throughout the week. It's basically just been a spray bottle of water, and then my Innocence leave-in conditioner to refresh my scalp. But that ain't really helping the fact that my hair is on fire, so I know I need to wash it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm gonna film that. Let's see what else. Oh, in the last video I told y'all I only had a teeny tiny bit of the Sacred drops left. They came back in stock. When was that? Last Thursday, which was May 1st. They came back in stock, and I was prepared for them. I was ready to buy them. They went out of stock. Literally, I was at drill, and we were on the bus, or on the I was on the bus, they were on the bus, but I was in a Sprinter van with some other soldiers and officers, and I intended to get the drops, but I fell asleep. I fell asleep. Also, the text that Sacred sent wasn't specific on the time that they were supposed to be dropping. So it just said, set your timer for tomorrow, or set your alarm for tomorrow, but it didn't say what time tomorrow, or for that day. So yeah, I fell asleep, and then I woke up at like 10, and the text that came through at 9, and it was like, the drops are out, like get them while you can. I missed that drop. But then it came back in stock yesterday, and actually, what was that? Yesterday was Wednesday. The text came out on Tuesday. On Tuesday, it said, set your alarm for 9 or 12 o'clock PST, which was 3 here. So I set my alarm for 2:55, and at 3 o'clock, I got them drops. So I'm excited to use that on my edges because, like I showed you, on my edges a little sparse. It's starting to look crazy. So I got them, and hopefully I can see what the results actually look like after using them consecutively in those specific areas, my problem areas. And then I'll be able to give y'all a review. Yeah, this is the end of my install video, even though, like I said, it's 2 weeks later. I will provide more videos. Like I said, I'm gonna do a wash day video. I'm also gonna do like a week in my hair. I have that coming out. It's gonna be a short though. A week in my hair. I'm gonna do a midweek refresh, and a couple more videos are gonna come out. I haven't been very consistent, so I'm trying to get back into that rhythm of consistency. So I have some videos coming out. I'm also gonna do a vlog. I'm actually about to start a vlog in a couple minutes. So yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all like my hair. I like my hair, and yeah, see y'all in the next video. Real quick, I didn't do a 360. This is what the hair looks like. Also, let y'all know, they did not bring my hair tight. I still have my edges. I still have a scalp. They did not bring my thoughts. It was a pleasant experience, actually. So immediately after getting them done, I know this doesn't count, but immediately after getting them done, I was able to put my hair in a bun. And I have a video I can show y'all of that. I was able to put in a bun, and yeah, they're not tight at all. Obviously they should be now, it's 2 weeks, but they weren't tight first day. So I'm grateful for that. Just so you know, Cindy's hair braiding, they do their thing. for sure. I didn't really get footage inside of the place because it was a lot of girls and it's a big mirror, and I didn't want to just be having to zoom in and get that footage, kind of like I did that little clip. I didn't want to zoom in and kind of distort the quality of the video just because of the fact that there were a lot of women and I was on the second row. If I was on the front row, I probably would have, because I would have been closer to the mirror. But yeah, I didn't want to record. I didn't want to ask for permission either. So, but yeah, I had a good experience and my hair looks good. So yeah. Okay, now bye.